Hey guys, welcome back to 2A Wolf. Looks like we're headed to St Francisville, Missouri, and we're going to Frost Island. You got something on that?
Yeah, it's about 1,200 acres. It is managed for wetlands and upland wildlife.
So not a very big place, but we'll go by and check it out. My other camera is like died or something, but we're gonna go down here and check it out. We're not. For those people that are new to 2A Wolf, so the 2A Wolf expedition, basically what we do is we go around to the conservation areas and kind of check it out, give it a little review, and then we also go to wolf sanctuaries and kind of do a review on them too and see how things are going. So that's kind of like what we do. Okay, it's kind of a long road getting in there, but kind of going through. There's the river, Des Moines River right there. So this is right on the edge of the Des Moines River for the. So that means if I can get the drone out today, I have to walk on the other side of that dike. Oh, nobody's here. Okay, kind of a little area. Okay, so we got set up at the camp. Got the truck all set up, and then went ahead and put up our pop-up gazebo, and sun's starting to go down. This is kind of neat. I don't know if you can see, the sun might wash it out, but the sun's going down through the trees. It's actually pretty cool. Speaking of cool, it is a little chilly. It's probably, I don't know, probably like 30 degrees, but the wind's, it's probably not that cold, 35, but the wind's blowing, and now the wind's just calming down. And I did just get these stakes and pull down cords figured out, so that's pretty well anchored. Got that figured out. Okay, normally don't use my Nikon to do videotaping, but here's a pretty steep trail that I want to get down to the water edge. So I'm going to try it And if I fall, at least I got it on video. So here we go. It's not super steep. And since it's a little muddy, I got some traction. I see dog tracks. All right. Made it to the water's edge. So, seeing how wide this is, I'm assuming that the river's down, right? Because look how much, I mean, we're talking, I don't know, 75 yards, 50 yards, 60 yards, somewhere in there. But there's plenty of room for the river to come up. And seeing how muddy this is, you gotta say that the river's down. Oh yeah, so there's a big beach sandbar section over there. So the river's down. All right, I did want to do a quick review on these little things. I got these off Amazon. Get out in the sun a little bit. Got these on Amazon, and you can turn it on right there, and it has a couple, 3 different modes for light settings and a little SOS thing. But it's also remote, and you can charge it by, USB. They really work pretty good. I was really surprised. I think there was $25 and it came with 2, and it came with some remotes. So what we did is we just hung it up inside the pop tent, and basically when we got close enough, we just turned it on, illuminated the tent before we got in there, and yeah. So anyways, these worked out pretty good. It's got a little fold up deal. So we just clipped it up on top of the tent. Oh, there is a name right there. However you pronounce that. I don't know. Starts with a J, ends in a Q. I don't know. Anyways. So far, worked out pretty good. It's cold.
Very cold.
Her fingers are numb. Alright, so we checked out Frost Island outside of St Francisville in Missouri. Conservation area. Ran into some hunters and some people. Didn't see anybody take any wildlife, but as far as the review, so the SAFE acronym, so the safety, I didn't feel uncomfortable at all. It's kind of a nice, very quiet place. We were the only ones here all night. As far as amenities, no cell signal really to speak of, and there's really nothing else. So I did see a lot of bald eagles and upland birds and that type of stuff, and I probably put some of that on here. And it's a beautiful area. It's nice. So as far as finances, it's done by the state, kind of like how I rated it last time. So environmental, there was no environmental impact. There was some light trash and that type of stuff, but it wasn't too bad. Didn't see an abuse of anything. So the overall score, I'd probably give it a C. It would be boring for most people, unless you're if you like taking pictures of the river and birds and stuff like that, or if you're out hunting. There's some people say it's great hunting for deer, and the one guy came out and he was hunting for pheasants and he didn't get anything, but yeah, but it's not for kids, that type of thing. If you come out here and you're not into fishing or hunting, it's a good place to spend the night, but that's about it. So it was really cold last night. It's a good thing that diesel heater worked really good. We also put it in the pop-up tent, which made it bearable, but really didn't keep it warm. It was nice to sit in front of the diesel heater and warm up with fingers and toes. So yeah, it was all right. Would you come back again if it wasn't that cold?
If it wasn't that cold, sure.
So it was pretty cold. But anyways, that's it. That's the review for the Frost Island outside of St Francisville, Missouri. So I got like sun in my face. Sorry about that. Anyway, so that's the scoop. I want to thank you for following along on 2A Wolf. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, make sure you leave them down below. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. That would be awesome. I'll see you next time on 2A Wolf.